President Evil X Jugher, now here from the Evil Goods. Now we made it to episode 4 in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies on the map of Mob of the Dead. Today we'll be talking about, first of all, the death machine. You guys can see the death machine right here is in Mob of the Dead. Brand new to the box is actually a score streak in multiplayer. Now, having a death machine brings a great advantage to the game because it's not like on Black Ops 1 Zombies where it's a drop, a power drop like insta kills and max ammos like that. Is actually a gun you can get from the box and you can actually pack a punch it, giving you 1100 rounds, calling it the meat grinder. There will be more episodes to come on that in this series, showing you guys how to pack a punch the death machine and what it can actually do when it's upgraded. You guys can see I got the Blundergat, which is the most powerful weapon on this map of Mob of the Dead. The Blundergat is very exclusive to this map for the simple fact that you can actually upgrade it with the Acid Gat kit and then pack a punch it. I'll show you guys all of that right now. This is Speed Cola. Again, Speed Cola is located in the Warden's office. Coming out of the Warden's office, we're actually going to move over to the next attribute, which is Acid Gat kit location. So I'm going to show you guys all of the possible Acid Gat kit locations and actually where to build it. And I'm going to show you guys actually how to build a bullet, and later on in the episodes I'll show you guys how to pack a punch it. So you guys can see Ms. Jugher actually picked up a piece right there, which was the briefcase. I'm going to show you guys all the possible locations. Here in the cafeteria next to the showers, you can actually build the Acid Gat kit on that table itself. Now we're actually leaving the cafeteria. There goes the showers right there. We're actually going to run upstairs. Now she's going to go run to the roof. Ms. Jugher is going to run to the roof. And I'm actually going to go to the Warden's office. Those are where the next two parts or pieces are located. But I'm actually going to show you guys all of the possible locations where each piece can be, which is the acid itself, which is the briefcase, and which is the motor, to get all three pieces to build the actual Acid Gat kit. Show you these locations on how to upgrade your Blundergat, but not pack a punch in it because you can actually upgrade it as a part of a buildable. Showing you guys that right now, and I'm talking about a little bit more about the cherry perk coming up after this very shortly. So the first location right here is the acid. You guys really can't see it, but this is the location where the acid will spawn this little green ball. This is the roof location. I'm gonna show you guys. This is another spot right here where the acid can actually spawn. The acid little green ball only spawns in this location. It does not spawn anywhere in the map, just around the roof area, just so you guys would know. This is another possible location, but I want to show you guys that this is actually the roof location by taking you to the actual sign in the game, showing you guys that this is where that the acid part of the Acid Gat kit will be located. Ms. Jugher actually found it in the corner. Now, coming out from this part are the roof side by the acid of the Acid Gat location. We're actually going to look for the next part, which is the briefcase. Now, the briefcase spawns in the prison cells, throughout the prison cells. I'm going to take you guys to the first part where actually Ms. Jugher actually picked up the first piece, which is the briefcase. Again, you guys cannot see these pieces because they spawn randomly. Here goes the location. They spawn randomly every single game, so they don't stay permanent in theater mode because the simple fact that they do move around every single game. So that was one location. Now coming towards the Warden's office by the max ammo, behind the staircase, this is where the actual briefcase will actually spawn, right here underneath the steps. The other possible location for the briefcase to be spawned is actually at spawn. You know where that library is, just on the other side of that by spawn, and it'll be on top of a little two-decker table, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. You guys can see right here, this is the location by spawn where the briefcase will actually spawn on top of that little two-top table, and there goes the library right there. Now the rotor is the third piece you will want to find in order to build this Acid Gat kit. So the Acid Gat kit is on the rotor. The motor is only located in the Warden's office. There are actually 4 different locations in the Warden's office where you can actually find it, and I'm going to show you guys all 4. Right here is the first location in the Warden's office where you can find that motor. The next part is, there goes the Warden's office sign, just so you guys can know where it's actually located. Here goes another possibility where that motor slash rotor can be, and here goes another piece right here next to the box, another possible location where the piece can spawn, but I actually found it next to the Speed Cola machine, and I'm actually going to grab it, and then I'm actually going to show you guys how to actually build this Acid Gat kit. So I'm going to grab it, Miss Jerker now can grab her piece. You guys can see just came up on the screen. We actually grabbed both our pieces together at the same time. Phenomenal stuff right there. So now I have the Blundergat. I'm not gonna pack a punch it this series. I'm not gonna pack a punch it this episode, but during the series I will pack a punch it and show you guys how it actually works. Pack a punch, basically it gives it a little bit more strength and it gives it more ammo, but I'm actually going to show you guys a little bit gameplay of how it actually looks. So there it goes right here, the cafeteria. I'm adding the acid gat kit to the buildable station. I'm going to hold X. There goes the death machine again. When you pack a punch it becomes the meat grinder. Now I'm going to take out back the Blundergat, and then now it has that acid feature on it, the acidity, where you shoot bullets and it causes a big acid explosion, killing all the zombies around it. And it actually works like monkeys, where when you shoot it and the bullets go off, or little acid feature goes off, then all of the zombies run towards wherever the bullets are located, and then they explode. So there's no monkeys in this game, but the acid part of the Blundergat actually works as monkeys with an extra feature. Now I'm going in here right now with the death machine and the Blundergat to show you guys just a little bit more gameplay of what the death machine and the Blundergat can do when it's upgraded with the buildable with the acid gat kit. So now there goes cherry perk. The cherry perk actually freezes the zombies, stuns the zombies around you. To me, this is one of the best perks in the game, actually on Mob of the Dead. And what it does, it freezes the zombies around you, giving you that extra time that you need to reload. You guys can see it's gonna happen to me right here, where I needed to reload to save my life. Boom, all the zombies got stunned and went down. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe and like today as Evil continue to bring you, the viewers, the goods. See you guys in episode 5 for the dogs.